main event, undefeated heavyweights. Deontay Wilder, the first U.S.-born heavyweight title holder since Brooklyn. Last time I checked, we were in the...
Knockout coming soon. Say bye, 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 bye. I ain't chasing after no bitch. I got bigger plans than the left to run. Drop to your death without. Get out the way. Get out the way.
of his career, Deontay Wilder.
This bout is sanctioned by the WBC. The president mouth. It's showtime! Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury.
Stay right there. Mouthpiece. I get instructions in the dressing room. Right now, this up at all times. Fight hard, fight clean. Good luck.
Round one, we are about to learn the truth. Kent,
Questions we're going to ask ourselves about this fight.
Paulie, what do you look for early as Wilder is all over Fury? And of course,
Because he's the taller, bigger guy with a slightly bigger reach.
yeah, at 6 combined biggest fight in heavyweight title history. Nikolai Valuev, Shannon breaks. A minute left in the opening round.
So far, the Wilder regardless, but he can't land that punch, and we saw it a moment ago.
In the lead up to the fight, Fury saying that he was going to knock. Fury does what Fury does, try to utilize the real estate, herky-jerky style, but Fury now tagging Wilder with the right hand.
He's arcing that right hand, and that is so ineffective for him. And he's actually...
Combined for 160 inches. It's the land of the giants, Al.
Boy, is it ever.
Oh, there's a run.
Wilder still has to show that he's not going to he's going to throw the proper punches, especially not sloppy.
Even against Luis Ortiz in the first few rounds, collecting data, of course, over in round 7 to stop Ortiz. And now, and there. And one knockouts are the most ever accumulated in the first, tied with Joe Louis for the second longest string ever. Louis did it on 3 separate occasions. I that he won at the Olympics. And of course, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis, who was born in Alabama, as Wilder digs.
As I mentioned earlier in the round, you need Wilder to jab when Fury's giving those herky-jerky feints. The point of the herky-jerky feint is to drive Wilder.
You can feel one part of the Fury game plan. When Wilder misses with the right hand, he is like a robot.
Al, what about you? Are you at all surprised with Fury's approach thus far?
No, I think he's engaged a little bit more than we thought earlier. The double jab was a key. He throws a left hook, and then don't get greedy. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't try to make more happen.
Fury's height.
Under 2 minutes left here in the 4th frame.
This fight has been good.
An incredible atmosphere. Speaking of this loud and proud crowd, 17th for this heavyweight title
A guy like Fury, if he knows it's coming, he's going to be able to react to it.
Bertha, who lost to both of them by KO, but both was
under 30 seconds left in the 4th, and Wilder getting a little wild with those shots. We've yet to see the trademark helicopter shots with Boseman.
.8% of his punches according to show stats. Wilder tonight he's landing 60.
Has fought this height and this at least a jabbing shows it at least keeps Tyson leery, and he may get his attention off the right hand, and maybe Deontay can sneak it in.
Fury now working the jab.
Fury has a better idea that you can't load up the shots if you want to land them. Deontay loading up too much and may give him maybe 1 round. They can't disagree too much.
Yeah, true.
continues to maintain that herky.
Fury jab continues to be important in this fight, and he's doubling with it instead of just throwing a
Fury
single.
attempting to do what he does to all opponents, flummox. Deontay Wilder and Fury
The mind games that Freddie Roach plays in the fight meetings. He said Fury was going to
the
make
same way with a knockout. Well, he'll have to get much closer
and
to
that
Fury.
could be the problem to get these 10-9 rounds in the bank. Because it builds up a deficit.
It's a pretty close round, this one.
And like Floyd said, anything could happen.
Well, you remember the quote we used at the beginning. Fury has to be perfect for all 12 rounds. Wilder just has to be perfect for 1 second.
It's staggeringly good.
Brooklyn, stand up, Riddick Bowe.
Yep.
Fury flicks it. He's not stepping in with it. So it's going to
Championship boxing crew, you are watching Deontay Wilder defend the WWE.
So 5-1.
get a shot. So I like one. You know what I like a couple times?
Power
Deontay-
punch totals 14%.
3%.
There's a
Big right hand by Fury.
right hand by Tyson Fury. A minute and a half remaining. The seventh. Another strike. 1-2 by Fury.
Fury locks him up to stop the action a moment ago.
Remember, and he's continuing here to befuddle one.
Make fighters throw less punches.
Tyson Fury. And you can't take too many of those right hands. I know Fury's on the biggest.
See there, the left hook tried by Wilder, blocked by Fury. But he didn't follow up with the right hand. Actually, that was a short left hook.
Hook right hand combination.
Hook right hand combination, and then he just misses with the right hand. Textbook, big, tall, heavy.
Smoothly with no hitch. Deontay's trying so hard to load up a big shot. Never gonna land it because Fury already knows it's coming before he gets the punches very smoothly off the feint. So he'll feint you and throw a big step. You know what he wants to throw.
45 seconds left in the eighth. Under 30 seconds left in the eighth round. The unorthodox.
If you use these to remove earwax, get rid of them right now. There's even a warning on the
Tyson Fury, and in many ways, Tyson Fury able to solve the bronze bomber. That left hook to the body.
Winning the rematches.
Point where this fight's not even close unless Wilder does some real damage.
Clip Fury's jaw.
Wilder needed something big and he's
Comes
going for it.
Deontay Wilder. All it takes, the sudden momentum of the bronze bomber.
Fury landed a good left hook.
Oh, Wilder giving Fury a taste of his own medicine.
That changed the dynamic for Wilder.
And yet Wilder Paulie has to
But
be
he also gave Deontay a break because Deontay kind of gasped.
a racer from Deontay Wilder, right?
Bravado from Fury.
Just as I said, Deontay needed it. He pulls it.
Here is where Wilder will, and he set that up with those hooks to place Fury in the
Flicks the jab. Deontay Wilder keeping his now trying
Vladimir
to
Klitschko in a fight. He was a 6-1 underdog. Here he is looking for all the world like he's pulling another upset.
there's a right cross that lands for Fury. Oh, done it! Knocking down Fury about 12. Incredible events here in the 12th.
Pulling around. Long time left.
And it's been the addition of the left hook that's
Complete the comeback in the fight. Fury needs to get on his bicycle.
Guys, I mean, he's got to still go for it.
Final 10 seconds. These two undefeated.
we will revisit as Tyson's beautiful right and the left hook. He's comported himself perfectly.
Guys, I thought the fight was over when Deontay Wilder dropped Deontay Wilder's fiance. Everyone's celebrating prematurely, but Fury wasn't done.
I mean, 30 seconds after that, they got him back in the fight.
And that made Deontay decide, you know what, I'm going to take my 10-8 round and back.